Where are you, Electro?
Not so fast, bug! Or tonight, you're not gonna be the only one who gets squashed.
This is a new low even for you, Electro.
I'm the one you want.
Fool! This was never about you! This was about power!
Help me, Spider-Man!
Huh? Whoa. How you doing? Hey, how you doing?
This is it, true believers. Spidey's headed for a final showdown with Electro. The sparks are gonna fly, that's for sure. But if our hero isn't quick on his feet, he'll find himself in deep trouble.
Electro's managed to block the exit with electricity. I have to find out where the source is and shut it down. First things first, I have to take out these samurai.
Okay, so this is a gimmick level. These samurai are important to take down the generator. Because without them, well, yeah, what else are you gonna do?
That seems to be working. Gotta find more pieces.
There's only an air of what? 1 or 2 samurai that you need to destroy this generator. So most of the samurai you come across are just gonna be, you know, trouble. Otherwise, this level is just what it is. Look, you basically just go around, look around for samurai, beat them up, and that's it. And I believe that wet electricity webbing returns here too. And that is basically the last time you'll ever see it. Interestingly, around the same time, Electro is the main villain of this chapter. But you don't even need electricity webbing, because all you need to do is just use your trap webbing on the samurai, and that's all it takes, just get rid of them.
These samurai are really tough. I better find the power source so I can get out of here.
Like seriously, the method you use to defeat them with electricity webbing is the exact same way you do with regular webbing. I guess the only difference is it takes less webbing to do it with electricity webbing. But otherwise, there's virtually no difference other than that. And another interesting thing I'd like to expand upon from the last part was my problem with the plot, with how the Zeus's tear was introduced. So we know that the BioNexus device was developed with this in mind. The question is how did she just develop this device when the jewel is only just revealed? That would mean she would probably be working with the group that discovered it, but if she did, then why is it being showed here now?
Man, I could use some inner peace right now, but I'll settle for no more samurai.
Yeah, the plot's just so weird. But I guess that's another question for Vicarious Visions. Then again, what else have they kind of gotten wrong here?
Honorably decline this beating.
But yeah, it begs the question is how? How did she make a device for something she shouldn't? Yeah, it's not even in her possession either when they revealed it. Because as you'll later find out, she doesn't have it. So how did she develop a device that's supposed to use it? I mean, something like Zeus's tear is probably very rare, so you wouldn't find out about it.
Versus fists. Oh, that hardly seems fair for you guys.
Yeah, you'd imagine that if that was the case, then she shouldn't have been able to made a device like that. She wouldn't know the specifications, the measurements, or anything to make it. I mean, at best, it's probably just blind luck.
Ooh, what a relief! Hopefully I can find Electro, get the gem, and save Dr. Watts. Man, a Spider-Man's work is never done. Electro came this way, but this isn't the Turndorf exhibit. I need to get to the top of this exhibit, but Electro's not making it easy for me.
Okay, this is an interesting level. It's entirely just a shaft up.
Lightning rings! I suppose it could be worse. Yeah, I think a lightning cascade qualifies as worse.
It's basically just a really, really long climb in a museum. It makes you wonder how they were gonna originally, use this in a museum for, but anyway, the whole gimmick is that can happen to you. Only there's a chance you could fall all the way back down. And if that happens, the normally short level becomes very long. Oh, and I do like that use of stock art. Just a stock photo of a seal. So yeah, I guess it's just the passage of time. I mean, the first stock photos and now this actual 3D model of a car. Anyway, that's it. This is really short, but yeah. This can get very long if things just go wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our tour of the Ages of Man. Next, the Pounding of Electro exhibit. Give it up, Electro. You can't find the jewel and you've lost your hostage. Even without the jewel, Electro's pretty pumped up. Better take him out quickly.
Okay, so we have the Battle of Electro here. As you may know, he's the penultimate boss, just like Doc Ock. Yeah. They both have the similarity of being in the center. They both have this thing that allows you to just they both have this thing that can force you out of the center. Yeah. Only this one's just a little worse in design. For one, the collision with Electro is pretty terrible when you try kicking him. I swear, most of my kicks look like they should hit him, but they don't. Like that, seriously, see that? You can't tell me that's just his hurt boxes actually moving with his model. Because that'd be way too advanced for this game.
This is only the smallest fraction of my power!
Lasers? This exhibit comes with spaceships and death rays. Fantastic!
Well, anyway, once you deal about close to half his health, he now unleashes 4 lasers and that's it. And the music slightly changes and that's it. But anyway, yeah, Electro does what Electricity Madman would do. Shoot electricity everywhere. Yeah. You can use electricity to manipulate the environment to an extent, I guess. I mean, if you're high up on the globe, he can't really hit you, but hey, as shown here, you can move that UFO along with that satellite down below. And it'll obviously hurt you if you touch it. Otherwise, yeah, this boss fight's pretty much just very straightforward. Has the similarities with Doc Ock from the previous game and being in the center, being able to push you out. But they both have good music, so that's nice. So yeah, this is the whole fight. You had just seen it. He has that attack that can just, where he spins in a circle and it doesn't really do anything. And occasionally he shoots lightning, explodes, and yada yada. As you can tell, this is space themed. What does that mean? Nothing really. It just sort of is. But yeah, if you want one good advice, use your web gloves. Because as I told you, kicks are not very reliable here for whatever reason. I mean, it's sort of kind of like a problem with the first game too, sometimes, but not often. But that's it for Electro.
I have to get this someplace safe while they're fighting.
Give me the jewel, Spider-Man! Give me the jewel, or this one dies!
Okay, how about a trade?
Throw the jewel and I'll send the doc. I can fry her before she ever reaches you.
Let's hope you're wrong, Electro.
Checkmate.
Huh? Whoa, 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 whoa!
Are you alright?
Did anyone get the license plate of that lightning bolt that struck me? Where's Electro?
He left. I'm not sure where to.
I think I might have an idea. Where would you go to be on top of the world? I'm coming, Electro. Your power play ends tonight.
Tonight, Electro dances with the gods!
Well, things are looking bad. See you for the final part next time. And yes, this is the final level and the final boss.